Thanks, Lisa. All right. Lisa, she's new. Well, she's not new. I mean, she's... Well, I wouldn't comment on a woman's age. Well, that's stupid. No, she's new. I've never said anything. She's new here working at the show, and she was powdering me. In case... Get out! She was powdering me in case my appearance alarms people who are at home right now. Do I alarm you? So far, I can only get her to do my face, but I'm working on it. Now, that's just the kind of comment that could get you in trouble with the CBS lawyers. Why, if you kept that kind of thing up, you might even get fired. Fired? Yeah. You mean not have to come here anymore? That kind of fired? Yes. You mean available for cable fired? Exactly. Oh, yeah, you cheer now, but would you pay? I'm kidding, I'm not going anywhere. I'd leave all this. Actually, I can't go anywhere. It's too dark in here. I don't know. Tootsie Fruits, Oris. The show's going to be awesome tonight. Do you know how I know? Because I'm Celtic and we're psychic. Well, wait. I know what you're thinking. Craig, the show's never awesome. Are you prepared to make that kind of a statement? I am. But what if you're wrong? Then I might get fired. Available for public appearances fired? Yes. I don't know why I'm doing this. Job, I mean. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know why it's got in my head about this, but there's something bothering me. Do you know what I think it is? Horniness. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ferguson.
Hello, ladies. That's nice. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV Greg Ferguson. Thank you. That's enough. That's really enough. Thank you. Good. No, great. Honestly, that's great. Thank you very much, everybody. It's more than enough. Please. Really, I said that's enough. I'll get angry. You wouldn't want to see me... Did I say you wouldn't want to? You wouldn't? You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. May I say, in confidence, what a very attractive studio audience I am. I tell you, you clean up these hobos, they look lovely. I don't think many of them have been in the dumpster for long. What kind of a day is it today? Well, I'll tell you. It's a great day for America, everybody. That's what it is. It is. It's a great day for America. It is a great day. It is a great day for the wonderful Tiffany Network, the CBS organization, which I am so proud to be a part of. So proud to be involved in this wonderful broadcasting company. This morning, a little bit of TV history. Harry Smith on the early show had a live colonoscopy. I'm so proud to be part of this network. I watched it, and frankly, I was shocked. His ass has better lighting than this show. This show is it's worse than Harry Smith's ass. But that's okay. His ass is very well lit. Also, it's a great day today because happy birthday to an American icon, Chuck Norris. Turns, yeah. That's him using that machine. That's not kung fu. You know that machine when he does the thing with the... it's him and Christy Brinkley, and they sell that machine. So, tell us about this thing. Oh, it's awesome. What happens here? Oh, you do this thing. Did you ever use this when you were doing martial arts? Are you kidding me? Anyway, Chuck turns 70 years old today. I don't want to say he's getting old, but he broke his hand trying to karate chop the cake. I'm kidding. Chuck is still awesome. He looks great as well. Do we have a picture? There he is. Look at that. Yeah. Chuck Norris. Now, it's not such a great day for fishermen. All over Wisconsin, guys just went, what? It's not. Some websites are saying today that the Obama administration may ban fishing in rivers and lakes. All right, that's enough. Ooh. Now, the administration says that they're just protecting nature, but other people see it as an evil conspiracy to slowly take away our freedoms. Now, I'm with both sides here. On one hand, it makes sense to protect the other hand. I don't like it. Greg, are you trying to not take a position on this? Don't even ask me. The new fishing rules haven't been announced yet, and I don't know who to believe. I'm not sure what's really going on, because on Fox News they're saying Obama wages jihad on fishing, and on NPR they're saying Obama protects aquatic unicorns. But I know one thing for sure, no regulations will stop Americans fishing. You can have my rod when you take it from my cold dead hands. That's when you can have my rod. Slower, take the rod slower. Careful not to bend it. I'm not against sensible fishing regulations. In fact, I have a license to carry a concealed rod. Would you like to see my concealed rod? It's a rhetorical question. All right, I'll show you. Yeah. Come on out, Rod. Come on out, my concealed rod. You'll come to a bad end, that kid. You mark my words. He's overacting. Now, some people say that the fishing ban would help the depleted fisheries, and that's a good goal. But if these people ever stopped their runaway Priuses at the local bait shop, they would see that without fishing, there'd be no fishnet stockings. And that's not a world I care to live in. I used to love going fishing, not just for the sport, for the clothes. Nothing says real man like a vest with 38 pockets and a mesh hat. Fishermen are always like, do you like my hat? I do. Let's go fishing. But you know what I think about it? Fishing is one of the two things that I've never done sober. I haven't. I've been sober 18 years, and I haven't gone fishing, and I haven't fired a gun. Now, I have fired a gun and I have gone fishing. I've just done neither one of them sober. That's actually how I used to fish. I used to go, oh, Now, actually, when I was a kid, we used to fish for mackerel. Because mackerel are very easy to catch because they're very, very stupid. Even for fish, they're stupid. Other fish are going by going, will you look at that fish? I'm not kidding. If you want to catch a mackerel, you put silver foil on the end of a line, and mackerel are like, boom! They can't help for good. They're like a teenager to a vampire movie. Boom! Like that. They're like me to a shoe sale. They're just... They call me Imelda at the Foot Locker. Do you know what I love about fish? What? I'll tell you. They're one of the few animals you can have as a pet and also eat. The only other one is, of course, hamsters. Oh, don't you owe me. Hamsters are delicious. You ever had hamster surprise? It's always a surprise for the hamster, anyway. I thought it was a pet. How you prepare them? This is how you prepare a hamster. What you do is you get a little candle under their wheel, and then they run, and when the wheel stops, they're ready. So, no, that's not true. It's a joke. I would never do that. I would never do that. That's as hilarious and delicious as that would be. No, I'm not advocating eating rodents. Unless you want to. It's the break time now, isn't it? It's time for the commercial break. Well, I better have a big joke to finish the monologue then. Big old late night joke where everybody goes, oh! And then I point at the band, they point at me. Isn't anybody tired of this crap yet? When you... All of it. Oh, I don't even know why I have to wear the suit and the tie anymore. Why can't I come out here just in my rig? I don't dress like this. You think I'd walk around dressed like a mortician? Why do I dress like this? Like this because guys who started doing this kind of a show in the 1950s, they dressed like this, so I have to dress like this? Isn't that kind of like the Amish or something? We'll be right back when the hamsters are ready, everybody. My first guest tonight is in a show called Flash Forward, which is on ABC. Oh. On Thursday, March the 18th. Take a look at this.
Could you get me a beer from the refrigerator, please?
We're here as your security, Mr. Campos, not your servants.
I'm trying to brute force an encryption here. I don't have time to get up. I have even less time for explicating why said request should be obvious. So why don't you toddle off? Get me a beer. It'll help me cogitate. That means think.
That's a big word for such a little man.
I'm wounded. But I still want my beer.
All right. Why? Don't clap. It's just a clip. It's not like it's the whole show. It was all right. It was good, but... Please welcome my friend Dominic Monaghan, everybody.
Dom. I want to talk to you about recycled toilet paper.
Okay.
Here's my issue.
Right.
All right? You can buy a whole bunch of toilet paper anywhere, you know, certainly in America.
Well, you can't buy it in a restaurant. If you went into a restaurant and said, I'd like some toilet paper, they'd say, you can have eggs, but not toilet paper.
Good point.
All right.
Let me begin again.
All right.
In most, you know...
toilet paper stores?
Stores.
Yeah.
You can buy toilet paper. Now you have the choice to buy toilet paper or recycled toilet paper. And here's my beef, right? What is the best thing that's going to happen to toilet paper? The best thing. Probably that you might blow your nose on it and then throw it in the trash can, right? That's the best thing that happens.
No. Ladies could use it for wiping themselves when they get...
Blotting.
Yeah, blotting, yeah.
All right, so you...
Not person, like that.
Good, I'll go with that.
Right.
So, what you're doing is you're using the toilet paper to take away a small amount of waste fluid...
Right.
And then throwing it in the trash. It's rubbish.
Okay.
You don't need it.
No.
Unless
there's a serious drought.
Right. It's always good. So why wouldn't you buy recycled toilet paper? Like, there's no need to be so precious about this thing. You know, if we're going to get down to the brass tacks of it, you're using it in the downstairs...
Hey, no, not necessarily. Not if you're a lady, remember? I said
Blotting, but then, you know, use, like, Kleenex or use
Why have you gone off in this toilet paper tirade?
I buy recycled toilet paper.
Oh, aren't you great? Do you drive a Prius?
I do drive a Prius.
I suppose you do drive a Prius, and you don't mind if they take away our fishing rights, do you?
No, I'm all about that.
All right.
I just feel like if the main thing that you're going to be doing with that toilet paper is that special secret thing that people tend to do 2, maybe 3 times a day if you're successful.
Not if you had the egg.
If you eat bread. Yeah. Then you know, we should start this groundswell of a movement where people say, you know what, from now on...
Did you laugh at... I laughed at movement. Did you laugh at movement? So did I. We laughed at movement.
Movement.
Did you put that in?
I did. I put it in.
Yeah. We'll start a movement.
All you guys in the audience, like, think about it. All you guys in the audience, like, next time you go and buy toilet paper and you see...
They don't buy toilet paper, they're hobos.
You just hike to me off the street, huh?
Yeah.
Like, we don't need, like, a watermark in our toilet paper. We don't need it to be, like, pink or blue or you know, like, have a little lamb on it or, like, a baby. Why do you want a baby's face on your toilet paper? That makes no sense. Like, why do you need...
Why are you doing this? Why? What started you on this nonsense?
If we all start using recycled toilet paper...
I don't know if I want to talk about this anymore. It's getting on my nerves.
If we start using it, we're gonna, you know, really help that huge problem that we have, which is that we're cutting down trees to make toilet paper. I mean,
We're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
More trees and more recycled toilet paper, because ultimately it's going to get recycled anyway. I touched your leg there, Craig.
That's all right. I'll use some toilet paper later.
It's going to get recycled anyway. You're going to use it in however fashion you use it, and then it's going to go in the sewage system, and then from the sewage system...
We know about this. Don't lecture us on the sewage system of the United States. You come here to our country and tell us where our...
Your country!
We know
your country!
That's right.
My feeling is this. It's already going to get recycled once.
What happened to you, man? What happened to you?
No, man, I'm all good.
Yeah, no.
The toilet paper that I use is clean. It's white. It looks like a dove. It's like a tiny.
You use a dove? That's worse.
It's like a very thin, square dove, you know?
Okay.
There's nothing unclean about it. There's not like flecks of poo in it or anything like that, you know? It's clean. So I feel like if we all, as a group, if we all decide to use recycled toilet paper...
If we all say yes, will you shut up about the toilet paper?
Well,
okay.
We do it?
Right, we'll all do it.
Okay. Wait, we've got a minute and a half.
Did you, do you not want to talk about this show you're doing?
No, not really.
All right, then.
I went to the chiropractor the other day. This guy was amazing, right? This guy found
Cairo?
out...
Was it in Cairo?
No, it was.
That would have been a coincidence, though, if you had gone to Cairo and
been
gone
practiced
by a chiropractor.
And what do you call? How do you say it? Like, is he?
He's just a practor in Cairo.
Is he chiropracticing?
No, he's just if you go to Cairo and say, "Where's the chiropractor?" They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't know what you're talking about." But If you say, I'd like to go to the Proctor, they're like, oh, he's over there.
Very confusing. Very confusing. I went to this guy, I'd sprained my ankle, I fell down the stairs, wasn't drunk, but I was wearing these shoes, and they have no grips. They have no grips, and I fell down the stairs, and I went to the chiropractor, and he said, you've dropped a bone in your foot called the cuboid, which is interesting, because I was doing the Rubik's Cube at the time that I fell. And he said, it's true, and he said, I'm going to push it up so that, like, it's where it's supposed to be, and it's going to cause excruciating pain, and he did that. And then I was completely cured. And I thought, how is this guy able to, like, see what is wrong with me just by the way I walk? Like, chiropractors are kind of some sort of magician-type person.
Well, they use toilet paper, don't they?
Do they? Recycled toilet paper.
Yeah, that's right. You want to talk about this show you're on?
Sure, why not?
Come on. What's it called? It's
called Flash Forward. It's on Wednesdays, on ABC. No, it's on Thursdays. My publicist is going to kill me. On ABC.
You've got a publicist?
Yeah, I do. I recycle him, you know. And I play a quantum physicist serial killer who only uses recycled toilet paper. I love that mug. You know me and snakes.
Oh, no, I do. Yeah, no,
I love that mug.
Yeah, do you want to stroke it?
Well, I kind of feel like I want you to get 2 of them and then give me one.
Well, I've got one. I'll get one for
you. You have a spare?
Yeah, you know where they come from?
Rattlesnake country, Arizona.
Very close. New Mexico.
Okay. Was it a gift?
From Mary McCormack. Do you know Mary McCormack?
No, I don't. I don't know actors. I don't hang out with them. I find them to be not my kind of people. I'm more into music people. They use recycled toilet paper.
Actors are always banging on about something like that as well.
Yeah, they all drive Priuses, don't they? And
actors?
Yeah. Priuses, they eat mung bean salad, they all wear hemp. You get the impression that they're kind of, you know, dropouts of society, you know.
I think they're, I've always said this before, I think they're like carnies with good teeth.
That's a good point. So, I doubt at the level that you're at that you do your own shopping. I think you have a minion who does it for you.
I actually have a midget who does it for me.
Okay. So he might not be able to reach the top level where
all the recycling paper is on the bottom shelf, so...
But do that from now on.
All right, well, we're out of time, though. We're out of time.
Start a groundswell. All right, start a groundswell.
Yeah, start a movement. On you go. And we'll be right back.
The enthusiasm of hobos is music to me. I must quell you, hobos. Be quelled. Quelled. Did you just sneeze? Bless you, then. I can't get regular hobos. I've got allergic hobos. My next guest is a beautiful actress. She's in a new film. She's out of my league. That's the name of the film. She is also out of my league. It's in theaters March the 12th. Take a look at this.
Yeah, who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? I'll show it. I'll show it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kirk.
Hi there. Everybody, this is Molly.
Hey, everybody.
This is when you say hi, Molly.
Well, come on in for a dip, girl.
Yeah.
Please welcome the lovely Lindsay Sloane, everybody. Lindsay Sloane. Sensational.
Well, thank you so much,
You look
Craig.
lovely. That's the kind of, you've got the folds and then the Roman shoe thing.
I'm working it for you. I mean, I heard you got married.
I did, yes.
Congratulations on
Thanks
that.
very much.
And when they showed that clip, I was a little nervous because I don't want your wife to, you know, feel bad because the sexual tension is obviously so palpable, and there's nothing like an amazing one-piece hot pink mesh bathing suit to really turn a guy on.
You're right.
So I just want to say to Mrs. Ferguson, I apologize.
Oh, no, that's all right. She's still mad at me for flirting with Isaac Mizrahi a couple of nights ago.
He flirts like mad.
He's very flirty, and he doesn't believe I'm. He thinks I'm gay, and he says, "Oh yeah, your wife," like that to me all the time.
Well, I mean, I don't think this is helping your cause very much.
What, having a leg?
No,
well, having a leg says you're gay?
The delicate leg cross. I mean,
well,
you and I are
say,
pretty
hey,
much...
how you doing, huh?
Actually, I wouldn't mind it.
All right.
How have you been?
Yeah, I've been good. I've been good. How you been?
I've been fantastic.
Yeah, good. I think Mrs. Ferguson is mad now.
My husband is loving it.
Did your husband get mad when you have to do sexy scenes?
Why are you moving? I was so comfortable there.
I know, but things were happening.
Thank you.
And this suit is not equipped for that kind of thing. Actually, I'm having a bit of trouble. Again, man. There you go.
Good thing the desk is here.
Yeah, it is. And this desk, though, is flimsy. No, don't really. It really is flimsy.
How are
Actually,
you?
apparently what happened is in the 1950s, who started the Tonight Show? Steve Allen, and I think he had a desk. So ever since then, people have had desks. I do no work at this desk. It serves absolutely no purpose.
And I feel like you got a new desk, and you're so much higher than you were before.
Yeah, I think that's... I'm going to sit over there. I think what happens is would you be... I hate to be...
Do you want me to sit over
No, I was just wondering if you would... Could you fetch me my cup?
Oh, you're a snake. Oh, of
yeah,
course.
thanks very much.
I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
That's all right. I just want to watch you get this snake. Thanks very much. That's right. Thank you very much indeed.
So, Craig, you know what's crazy?
What?
Last time I was here, the night before I was here, I got stung by a bee in my hand.
Yeah?
And this morning, I woke up and there were 1,000 dead bees in my backyard.
You're kidding me?
No. I almost feel like you want me to be a little shaken up when I come to your show.
Look,
I'm just saying.
I am Celtic, and I do have mind control power, but...
Yeah.
I used to anyway. Oh, it still works. But I have no power over bees.
I don't know. That's a crazy coincidence. I get stung by a bee and then I wake up to a backyard filled with dead bees.
Do you believe in omens and augurs in the universe? Do you think the universe would kill 1,000 bees just to tell you something?
Just to shake me up a bit so you can make me feel better?
All these bees must die. Why? Because Lindsay will be freaked out and it'll be awesome.
No, it's so Lindsay can use her Dyson vacuum.
Have you got one?
And suction up the bees with
no way! Yeah! You have one?
No, I actually don't have.
Oh, man.
I don't have one, but I really wanted you to like me in that moment. So I was like, what can I go to? Oh, the Dyson vacuum that Craig is obsessed with.
I like your leg. You got your leg right there and everything. It's awesome.
This is all it takes. I don't even need to talk then.
Yeah, you better. You know, people get mad if I just sit and go. Well, some people get mad.
I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I know. Did your husband get mad at you if you have to do sexy scenes in films and stuff?
He actually is incredibly understanding about it, almost to the point where I'm trying to make him jealous at this point, because you just want a little bit of... I just want to see like a tinge of it, because I feel like I would freak out a little.
Is he an actor?
He's not an actor.
Well, see,
he's
that's...
actually an agent. But,
an agent?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, right? Tell me about it.
Is he your agent?
No.
Oh, well, there you are.
He was my assistant, though.
He was your assistant?
He was my agent's assistant.
He was your agent's assistant?
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone is sleeping her way to the top.
So wait. If he was your agent's assistant?
Yeah.
Is your agent still your agent?
No.
Because that would be awesome. Then he'd be your husband, and he'd be like, no way, you bastard, she's not doing it. And everything. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
But no, he's not jealous at all. But I feel like the people that I've been making out with, it's getting progressively better. Like I just did a movie where I made out with
Hey, it's our job. Look it up.
Actually, in life and in my job, the people I'm making out with, it's getting progressively better. But sometimes you have to do, and you're like, oh God, I don't really want to do this. But I just did a movie with Mark Wahlberg that I had to make out with.
You had to make out with Mark Wahlberg?
That was not rough at all. Not hard to do.
Does he have funny breath?
No, he has delicious breath. He actually eats these like sour berry candies before you kiss him, which is very. This probably does not sound great. I don't know how Mark's wife feels about this. I don't exactly think I'm a threat because she's like an incredible
Oh, come on.
model,
No, not the case at all. Now, you mustn't say that. It's not a competition. You
No,
see?
it's a competition,
No, it's
Craig.
not a competition. Everybody says it's a competition. They want it to be a competition because then it'll make sense. But it's not a competition.
I just want him to like kissing me, that's all.
Yeah, I'm sure he liked it very much. Look, he's Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yes.
He's pretty powerful. You're on the movie. He could quite quietly go to the producer and go, you know what, I don't want to kiss her. Can you get someone else? And they'd go, right away, Marky Mark, and you'd be gone.
Yeah.
So, if you're in the movie and you're kissing him, it's because he's okay with it. That's what I'm
so
saying.
nice, and he did not use a kissing double, so.
That's right.
Thanks, Craig. Now I feel so much better.
Do they use kissing doubles in movies?
No, wouldn't that be a fun job?
Yeah. Well, it depends. It depends.
Yeah, like I said
because,
before, it depends who you're kissing.
Yeah, if I had to kiss Marky Mark, I'd be like, yeah.
So if we have to do any reshoots, I'll just bring you on set as my kissing double.
Yeah, but I'm going to look terrible in that dress. Hey, did you work with Jay in this movie?
I did.
Jay Baruchel, he's my. I just did the cartoon movie.
I know,
the
you're
big
in the dragon movie.
Yeah.
Are you the dragon?
No, I'm the
Sexy
kind of
Scottish.
Yeah, I'm the sexy Scottish guy with all his arms and legs cut off who teaches the kids how to fight dragons in a comedic manner.
There's nothing hotter than a man with no arms and legs
Yeah.
teaching kids to fight dragons.
That's what they told me.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what my agent's assistant told me when.
Yeah, you should marry him. He sounds amazing.
My agent's assistant?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I highly recommend it.
What, marrying your... Well, how long have you been married?
I've been married for 5 years.
Oh.
I mean, do you have any questions? Because I'm like an old timer now.
That's like
basically.
in Hollywood, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it's like dog years. So I've basically been married
So
for
you're married
35 years.
35 years.
I've been married almost as long as my parents have been married.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, my parents have been married for 37 years. They're old timers too. They made it through.
Well, yeah, all right. As long as they still like each other.
Is that a requirement for marriage?
Well, you know. You'd think. I think it'd be better if they did.
Well, here's one thing I wanted to ask you because I noticed that you've been twittering.
I'm on the Twitter now.
You
Yeah,
twit.
yeah,
You
yeah,
twit.
yeah.
You twit a lot.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
twit. Like there are nights where I've seen you and you've been twitting. How do you twitting? You twit. You tweet. You've been tweeting. You tweeted like 7 or 8 times at night, and
Did
it's
you
from.
follow me on the Twitter?
Well, I started to follow you.
You better, or else.
But here's my thing about following you on Twitter.
Right.
So I watch your show and
Yeah.
I fantasize about what Craig Ferguson is doing at night. Sweet Craig Ferguson. So in my mind, you work really hard all day. You do your show. I mean, you work really hard all night, really late at night, filming your show. And then you go home and maybe you like put on a smoking jacket and you're like watch old like Don Rickles tapes and you're eating a steak dinner and smoking a cigar. And basically what you're twittering about, everyone can have their own fantasy about Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, it's your fantasy.
Okay?
I'm not saying anything. All right.
But then I read your tweets and it's like going into the kitchen for some cheesy poofs or like, oh, sorry, my sausage fingers made a typo. And it just, I feel like, well, I get that from my husband. Like my husband wakes up at 2 in the morning and eats cheeses.
So what you'd like me to say on the Twitter, oh, putting on my smoking jacket and getting a cigar ready to watch the old Rickles tapes?
If you wouldn't mind, maybe just once.
I'll do it tonight.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
So what do you want me to say? That?
I want you to say that. I want you to take those sausage fingers of yours, and I want you to just type me a lovely, paint a picture for me about what Craig Ferguson is doing at night that does not involve cheesy snacks in the kitchen. Please, just once. That's all I ask.
All right, I'll do it. We're out of time, by the way.
Already?
This movie looks great.
Thank you very much.
All right, Lindsay Sloane, everybody.
Thank you.
They're here singing their hit Sweet Disposition from their album Conditions. Please welcome the Temper Trap, everybody.
Comprendimos el programa, señor Craig.
¡Qué lástima!
I know you love that cat. That's why it makes me feel bad that I ate it. I didn't. I wouldn't do that. It's a joke. It's not a good joke, I know, but that's what makes it fit in with the rest of the show. We did have the Spanish word of the day, did we? All right, then. Well, here it is, then. There. No! What the hell is wrong with you? What is it? You know what makes us the best late night show on TV? We admit we suck.